Can bald people have dandruff issues? An interesting question, isn't it? You might think that dandruff, those annoying, itchy, flaky bits, is solely a concern of those with a full head of hair. But what if I told you that it's not just the hair-bearing who grapple with this condition? Yes, it's a topic that holds relevance to all, whether you're bald, balding, or blessed with a lush mane. So, are you ready to scratch beneath the surface? Let's delve into the science of dandruff to understand this better. Dandruff, as you may know, is a common scalp condition. But what exactly causes it? Well, let's dive into the science behind this flaky phenomenon. At the heart of the dandruff mystery is a microscopic fungus known as Malassezia. This little fungus loves the warm, moist environment of your scalp and feeds on an oil called sebum, which your skin cells produce. Now don't be alarmed. Malassezia is not a villain in this story. It's a naturally occurring fungus that lives on the scalps of most adults without causing any issues. However, for some people, Malassezia can start to overgrow and cause problems. When this happens, it breaks down the sebum on your scalp into oleic acid. Some people are sensitive to this byproduct, and their skin responds by shedding cells at an accelerated rate. These rapidly shed skin cells clump together with oil from your scalp, forming the flakes we know as dandruff. It's not the dryness of your scalp that causes dandruff, but rather the reaction to the overgrowth of Malassezia and its byproducts. Factors like stress, hormonal changes, or even a lack of hair brushing can contribute to this overgrowth, leading to more dandruff. So it's clear that dandruff is not just about hair, it's about the scalp. It's about the balance of organisms living on our skin and our body's response to them. The next time you see those pesky white flakes, remember it's a biological process, not a sign of uncleanliness. But here's the catch. What happens when there's no hair on the scalp? At first glance, it might seem like a no-brainer. No hair, no dandruff, right? But the truth is far from this. Dandruff is not a byproduct of hair, but rather, it's about what's happening at the level of your scalp. You see, dandruff is primarily caused by an overgrowth of a yeast-like fungus called Malassezia. This pesky fungus feeds on the oils secreted by your scalp. When it overgrows, it leads to an increase in skin cell turnover. And these extra skin cells, they clump together, appearing as white flakes, our notorious dandruff. Now, if you're thinking, well, I'm bald, so I don't have to worry about that. Hold on a minute. The absence of hair doesn't mean the absence of scalp oils. Even when there's no hair, your scalp continues to produce oils, creating a perfect environment for Malassezia to thrive. And what about dry skin? This can cause dandruff too. Bald or not, your scalp can become dry due to factors like cold weather or overwashing, leading to flaky skin that resembles dandruff. So, can bald people have dandruff? Absolutely. The lack of hair does not affect the process of dandruff formation, as it's more about the skin on the scalp than the hair itself. In essence, being bald does not immune you from dandruff. So let's recap what we've learned today. We delved into the science behind dandruff, understanding that it's tied to scalp health, not the presence of hair. We explored how dandruff can occur due to various factors such as dry skin, sensitivity to hair products, and certain skin conditions. Consequently, even individuals who are bald can experience dandruff. So it's crucial to maintain a healthy scalp regardless of your hair status. Remember, dandruff is not about hair, it's about scalp health. And yes, even if you're bald, you can have dandruff.